If you make a profit of, let's say, 30,000, you will pay the government 35% of that, which is 10,500. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. Almost half of the money goes to the government. It's crazy, it's crazy. The 2022 budget is out and it's so exciting. I've been looking forward to this budget for quite some time, and I'll tell you why. First of all, this government is a new government. We ushered it in August, and it had less than 3 months to deliver a budget that was going to match the mood of the people. If you're in Zambia, you know exactly what I mean, and that in itself, I couldn't even imagine. I would like to be like, I wish I was a fly on the wall in that conversation, talking about the budget and how they were going to come up, like how they came up with the final piece to actually present to the people. So anyway, in this video, we are going to go through real quick what this budget means for me, what it means for you, and how it can help you strategize in 2022. I mean, we are in the month of November, which is October, November, December. That is the month. Those are the months for goal setting. So this is a perfect time to actually strategize for your business. I am Matilda, founder of Kwacha Tribe, and you know what we're about. Kwacha Tribe is all about making money work for us, so making the right decision to make sure that money works for us while we chill. Yeah, okay, so please remember to visit Kwacha Tribe. You can search for it, kwachatribe.com, or you can check out the description box below. I will put all the links, the necessary links down below. So when you get there, you can become a member, get a course, or book a call to actually chat with me, especially if you're curious about the budget and you want to know more as you strategize for 2022. Personal level, a budget helps us plan for what we hope to achieve in a certain time period, right? For example, if you plan a budget for a month, a quarter, or a year, it helps us just, set out the game plan for what we want to achieve. We often want to stick to the budget as much as possible and only leave what we plan for if it's for something better. I like to think of a national budget in the same way. It's something that the government presents to us, telling us that this is the direction it's going to take. And that would be for, let's say, a year. So now the budget for 2022 is out, and that's the government's direction for the year 2022. It helps me, it makes me feel good knowing that, so I can follow up on the government. But for the national budget, for me, the key thing is it helps me strategize for the coming year. So let's say 2022 is coming, we are in goal setting season. I can actually set my goals and know like, I'm operating within this framework and within this rules and regulations for the year 2022. There are a number of things that stood out for me in the budget, and I hope by me sharing these things that stood out for me, it'll help you think of things that can help you strategize for the year 2022. Now remember, if you run a business or you want to run a business, strategy is one of your best friends. It actually does help you push your business forward and get you that profit that we are all looking for in business. Yeah, but even if you're not in business, you can still strategize and plan your money moves by watching this video. Before we get into it, I would like you to comment in the comment section what stood out for you, good or bad. So this budget, when I looked at it, it proved to be quite interesting to read. It proved ambitious, but I kind of liked it as I went towards the end. It felt more expansionary, meaning that it felt like government is putting in more money in the economy than it is taking out. This is something that I did not particularly expect, because when I looked at the monetary policy that was given by the Bank of Zambia not too long ago, it seemed to me it was more contractionary, like they're saying there's excess money in the economy, so let's remove some money. But now with this budget, it looks more expansionary. It looks like the government is really trying to stimulate the economy. So one of the things that I noticed is there's been a lot of tax incentives being given, a lot of reduction in tax rates and things like that. So that is a positive. One thing that comes to mind is the direct taxes that have been tweaked a little bit, and a number of you that actually get a pay at the end of the month, you know what I mean. For example, the pay as you earn exempt threshold has been adjusted, it has been adjusted from 4,000 kwacha to 4,500 kwacha, meaning if you're getting if you were or you are getting 4,000 kwacha now, in the year 2022 when it takes effect, you will have an extra 500 kwacha to your name or to your pocket. So it will mean that you have more money in your pocket, and it may seem little to some of you, but for me, my motto is any extra income is good enough. So I think that is a plus, and if you're in that bracket, actually a lot of people aren't, so you're celebrating. It's more money in your pocket. Now, the other thing that is my favorite, even though I am not going to benefit from it, sadly, I wish I could benefit from it, and it's so exciting, is the M-Phase tax incentives. Any company that is going to be located in the M-Phase or industrial parks is going to be paying 0% taxes on their profits for 10 years. That is like, if you don't know what that means, basically it's a party non-stop for 10 years, okay? And if it was me, I would be like, oh my god, partying every day for 10 years. So that is something I wish I could benefit from, but I'm not. But there are few, of course, conditions here and there, but I don't think they're too strenuous. Anyway, but yeah, you get the point. 0 taxes on profits for 10 years. Who wouldn't want that? But anyway, as much as I was jealous of these companies that will be in those spaces, I think I should look into it. Maybe I can qualify, maybe, I don't know, but if I can, you know, I'll be there, but I'll look into it anyway. So there is also a part that affects me personally, and I was super excited when I saw this. There's been an adjustment to the standard corporate tax. From 35%, it's been dropped to 30%. For example, in the year 2021, if you make a profit of, let's say, 30,000, you will pay the government 35% of that, which is 10,500. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. Almost half of the money goes to the government. It's crazy. But in the coming year, which is the year 2022, that has been adjusted downwards, and it's gone down to 30%. So if you're in the income tax bracket like I am, I don't pay turnover tax, I pay income tax, which is a tax that is levied, but the tax that is affected on your profit. I will be paying 30% instead of 35%. So if I make 30,000 profit, that means in 2022 I will pay the government 9,000 kwacha. That is a difference of 1,500, and for me that is a plus, and I'm excited because it means that in 2022, if that's a season to make money and make profit, because the tax is less compared to when it's higher. So that is one thing that I'm excited about, and it's going to help me strategize so that I make sure that I maximize this opportunity. So basically, guys, the government is dishing out money. So this is the time to actually make profit. Number one, because taxes are relaxed. So if you make a huge profit, you get more money back to you and you give the government less. So you need to actually, you know, take advantage of this opportunity, as I want to take advantage of this opportunity, because when the government changes its strategy, I want to change their strategy. I don't want to be caught napping. I don't want to make 0 profits in a year that I should be making profits. So I hope you take advantage of this season. Of course, I do know that it is a challenging time, and if you're feeling discouraged, I just want to tell you that there is a silver lining. Try as much as possible to still, you know, get up and do your best and hope for the best, because we're all in this together, and we can make the profits and enjoy that profit in 2022. But I wish you all the best as you strategize for 2022 and also in the year 2022. So if you want to book a call to help you strategize for your 2022 goals, make sure to get to Kwacha Tribe. Visit my website and, you know, get a call. So become a member or book a call. Other than that, I want you to also comment in the comment section what stood out for you in the budget. And so guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.